Thank you for watching Chasing Dawn. Today, we'll take a deeper look into what loving thy neighbor really means as we follow an organization that has been repairing homes for 25 years in your local community. Though you may not see St. Nick, what you will see is neighbors helping neighbors. Welcome to Christmas in April.
A lot of these people, their homes might not last if it wasn't for Christmas in Naples work that's performed. It shows pride. It brings out pride not only in the homeowner, but also pride in the volunteers that see these homes that we've done year after year.
Christmas in April program does varied repairs. We have a lot of volunteers, so we do a lot of painting, yard work, a lot of roof replacements, making the homes secure with new locks, making sure that they have working smoke detectors and things of that nature. So warmth, safety, and security, I guess, would be the things that we try to focus on.
That's the spirit.
That's the spirit. Neighbors helping neighbors.
Yep.
That's right. Amen.
That's what we're doing.
Look, I think this is a wonderful, wonderful program. It is the spirit of America. The theme, Catch the Spirit. The spirit of America is neighbors helping neighbors. It is community. It is our responsibility to one another. And Christmas in April, which is, I think probably started in 1973 in Texas. And it's a wonderful program, and a very, very dear friend of mine, Cap Mona, started it here in Maryland. And John Parlett here in St. Mary's County started it here. And it's grown, and millions of people have been helped who are either elderly, don't have the means to help fix up their own property, or are disabled in some way. So this is just a wonderful program, which is the spirit of giving to one another. The Bible says more blessed to give than to receive. And all the faiths teach us that we need to lift up, reach out, and help others in need. And this is such a perfect example of that philosophy of catching the spirit.
This is my 25th year, so I've been doing this since the first year in St. Mary's County. And just giving back to the community. It just feels good. You see the homeowner afterwards, they love it, you know. and their families. They love it.
What do you think about Christmas in April coming out to help your aunt with her house?
I think it's a beautiful thing. She's a beautiful person. The volunteers and everybody's come. I think it's a wonderful thing.
But by the grace of God, any one of us could be in the circumstances of the people that we're actually helping. And people can't lose sight of that. These people that are having difficulties now maintaining their homes didn't plan on this when they acquired their homes. They assumed, and like most of us, that we'll always be able to take care of it. But our health issues or our financial issues, there's lots of things in life that get in the way of being able to do that. And again, by the grace of God, any one of us could be in those exact same circumstances.
Oh, it's just a wonderful way to give something back to someone else in the community. You always want to do something for someone, but it's hard to find that special place, and we know that they've been screened, and we know that this is a place that someone that really needs it.
We've got a lot of houses together. 25, yeah.
How much it means to me and Patty. This deck they're working on, I had to climb up these steps. It's so hard to do that. And the deck was just falling apart. The sides were falling. I mean, it took 2 or 3 guys to pull it right down. And they're just doing a wonderful job. And they're doing it fast. And everybody knows what they're doing. They're all working together. You don't see anybody standing there. Everybody's got something. Everybody's doing something. There was a spot in the bathroom where my wife fell through last week. And it was very bad. It was, it's very dangerous. And they're fixing that up, and that's a big help to us, for safety-wise. And the door back there was leaking, and the living room. So many things they're doing. It's just unbelievable. And we could never afford to fix all that stuff. There's just no way. Look what God did.
Yeah.
Yes, look what God did. Yeah.
He said God bless at the beginning, so I figured he'd be good with it. That is wonderful, man. I like that. Good. That makes sense. They just did that. There was a hole up there, and they patched it, and they put a cross up there. Me and my wife Pat, we do it all. So, we're glad to help Christmas in April. I've been doing it now for about 20 years. Oh, it's going great. I had 130 people signed up and 117 people came. So there's 117 people working right now. So, and I needed 117 people here because we have been, I think we're on our 10th dump truck load. It's been a wonderful experience. We cleaned out these sheds. Hey, open up that shed. Let her see. That shed was completely filled. Now it's empty.
I'm Todd Morgan. I'm County Commissioner, Exelon Park. Here I am in Exelon Park doing Christmas in April for about my 20th year.
Now, how important is it for the leadership of this county to be involved in Christmas in April?
Oh, I think regardless of leadership or not, it's a great program for the county. And I think, I've been doing this for 20 years, whether I was in politics or not, it's a great thing to do. Support the community in all the efforts. I like doing it. It's fun to volunteer. You meet a whole bunch of people, you get to go around the community, and you get to help people out. So I've been to Mechanicsville, Valley Lee, Lexington Park, all kinds of places. You get to meet a lot of cool people along the way too, so it's fun.
It was a whole bunch of things like the God we asked God to help us with, and he fought our battle.
We're one of the unique organizations that has the children involved from elementary school all the way up to college, and those are our future volunteers. It's just so many businesses and people that, we say we need, and they say, okay, we've got it. So it's great. We just live in a great community. We had a home this year that did not have heat. I called the president of Southern Maryland Oil, and he immediately went down there, put in a furnace, put in a tank, and filled the tank with oil. And that was with one phone call.
I'm one of the recipients of Christmas in April. Well, today they gave me a roof. They're finishing up my roof. A new door, reframe my door, steps, and siding. The heating, the electric, I was getting air coming through the doors, and it's not the proper heating system. So through that ventilation that would go up outside the chimney, I call it the chimney, but that wasn't hooked up to anything, so it was a lot of air that was cold. Yes, okay. It took a lot to heat. And then my electric bill is outrageous. I have peace of mind now, knowing that the work is being done, and I feel like I can live safer. It's safer for me.
All the companies and everybody in the county is so supportive of Christmas in April. If you want something, you ask somebody, and it's there.
Hi, my name is Elaine Wolf. Christmas in April helped me out in 2011. They did everything. I mean, I had a fan over my stove, but the fan wouldn't work unless you put your finger up in it when it was on and spin it yourself. They put a new fan over my stove. They put all new doorknobs on my doors because I didn't have any doorknobs. They put me a new living room window that was insulated because there was only one glass in my window. They built me a new porch with a ramp so I wouldn't have to do the stairs because I have multiple sclerosis. And oh my God, they just painted every room I had. They were just so great. I never met such kind people because I want to return the favor to them.
So there's a lot of things through the year that if you aren't able to help on Christmas and April Day, there are other things that you can do to help our organization through the whole year. I think the biggest thing we need is donations. If you can organize your company to do a fundraiser for us, or we have brownie groups that do yard sales and all that kind of thing. Anything that you can do to help us, because donations, money is what we need. We need that to buy the materials and run our program and be able to help everyone in the community.
At the end of the day, the best gift to give for Christmas in April is the gift of helping hands. I spoke with a volunteer by the name of Catfish Carol, who summed it up perfectly. She said, if everybody gives a little, then nobody will go without. I'm Dawn Llewellyn, and thank you for watching Chasing Dawn, where we're pursuing the light in every story.
I just want to say I have never met better people in my life, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart for all you did for me, and I pray for you every day and night. It really has made me so happy. I love all of you. God bless all.